seat's right in front of you now.
Thank you. Right here?
No.
No.
That side. There.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you very much,
All right,
man.
have
It
a
was
good
very
trip.
nice of
See
you.
ya. Excuse me.
Too good.
They say that every 5 seconds someone in the world goes blind. But what if it were you? What if it were me? How would our lives change if we lost our sight? If we had to live in this world and never see it?
I can't give myself the option of looking. When you're blind, that's almost the most important part of the whole thing, is that you're in a tough situation where you really want to see somebody or see something and you can't. It's going to be so much easier for me than anyone who is blind, because I know that at the end of 7 days I can take those eye patches off.
This is me, right here. Eye patch. 1 week, like this. This is it.
Hello?
Where's my blind?
Dude!
How
are you, man? How's it going, man? Yeah, I just was gonna give you some room to go by. I'm gonna go take a shower, and then, have you had breakfast?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, good luck, eh?
Hey, so it's I think it's about 11:30 or noon. I'm not really sure. And it's my first day. I thought it was gonna be a lot more challenging getting around the house. I would get disoriented and everything, but really it's just like being in my house and walking around with my eyes closed. I know pretty much where everything is. The problem is when I'm looking for stuff like remote controls for the TV, I just can't find it. But other than that, I think everything's going well. I just want to find something to do. Something. I don't really have anything to do. Here I can use my hands to feel around, but I think I look really strange feeling my way around the sidewalk, people. Once I get a cane, maybe I can go, as long as I don't have to cross the street. I can get out a little bit.
there's the light. So hear them beeping? You can hardly hear them.
Yeah, it's very low.
There it is.
I do remember it doing that sound though. That you know how they go choo.
Yep. Well, this is the sound they make before they go. Choo.
Okay.
Feel it slope down with your feet. Feel
Yep.
it. Now, get in the middle. Get a bit further down. Yep. Now face the road, which you can't hear now probably very well. And see if you can feel the change with your cane.
Yeah, here I feel it really soft here. Yeah.
Drag it along. It's smoother. Which is the
Smooth.
roughest one?
This one is smoother, and the road is rougher.
Road is rough. That's right. Okay, we're gonna go.
We're gonna
Okay,
go?
let's
All
go.
right.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead. There's people as well. Keep coming.
All right,
Keep coming.
I'm coming.
And here we are.
Oh,
Keep going.
Got
You're
the
right.
bump.
You're done. One street crossing. Yay!
yay!
All right.
Well done, thank you.
Hey. All right. Okay. We crossed the street. We're
That
not
was a bit
killed. We're still
scary,
here.
but
Jeff's been blind since he was 9 months old, and doctors removed a tumor from his eyes. He doesn't remember ever seeing anything, but since then he's gotten really good at getting around, partly thanks to a unique talent of his called echolocation.
This is a bit quieter. I'd say we're coming to a street. Let's have a look.
we
Yep. Now here's a bit of a trick. Now, see that slope? Feel that slope down?
yep.
That tells you you're coming to a street, but I can also hear there's a parked car here. The echolocation thing, I can show this off forever and ever.
Wow.
But it's God's gift, so I can show it off to His glory, not mine, because I didn't do anything to get it. I was just given it.
Yeah.
But I can tell that's a ding. There it is. There's the parked car.
Huh. Just right here.
Right there. You can use
I
here.
have no idea where.
With your hand. It's going facing. It's
So
facing the back.
You just.
Yep. And I can hear that.
I can't hear.
And it's not something you'll get in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and also you've got to get the click thing happening really clean, as sharp as you can get it. But it's really, really helpful, because without that, I'd have to have, I just wouldn't know that was there. I guess you don't
Right.
have to know everything about your environment. The more you get, the nicer it is. Stand here.
Is that you?
That's me. Walk around me. There it is. There's a wall there. And it's quite tall. The wall's tall. I can hear it, because I can hear the echo off that wall. There's something here too. It could be a parked car, it could be a tall car of some description.
Yeah, I feel a window
I'd
here.
say it's a big car.
Big
Yeah, it's a
car.
big van. Okay, there we go. So I can hear that was there.
I'm amazed.
Now, there we go. There's a metal thing there.
Oh,
It's
there's
probably a shopping trolley or something. Let's have a look at that. No, it's
There's
a
a big drop off here.
big
Then.
metal thing.
This is the end of day 1, and I'm alive. It's real nice. I've slowly over the course of the day started to feel really tired. I think it's just from listening all the time and having to constantly focus on what's going on around me and build a world, and but all in all it's been pretty smooth, I think, and this was interesting, and I hope that tomorrow goes the same way.
We'll go up on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
We'll turn around and come back down the aisle on the other side just to make sure we've got everything.
Okay.
So it'll probably take twice as long, but it's been
yeah.
thorough. And
Ben was born without irises, and he's already had countless eye operations for cataracts and glaucoma.
we've got chicken breasts. Yeah.
Even though he's legally blind, he can still see a little bit. Just enough to help me with my groceries for this week.
Is it penne? Is it or yeah, penne.
So what are we going for first?
Spinach. That would be pretty close by. All right, we've got the veggies.
It's like
Have a bit of a feel.
Smell it?
Yeah, mostly feel. You could probably smell.
Yeah. That feels like, I don't know what, a mango or something? Yeah, this is an apple right here.
Yeah.
But it's kind of weird that I'm touching everybody else's food.
That's okay. That's okay.
I don't know
That's
how I would
the
feel
only
about
way we
that.
can really do it.
Yeah,
I think that's spinach.
I have no idea. The leaves are pretty big, so
Yeah.
I think
I'll
so.
let you hold the. Oh, they could
Oh
be
no,
leeks.
that's
They're leeks,
no,
aren't they?
no, that's what do you call
Like
that?
celery or something.
Celery, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
All right. It looks like spinach, but
No, not
yeah.
spinach.
Okay. Given that we're both stumped on this one, we might go to ask. Might
Yeah,
ask
maybe we
someone.
need to just ask somebody.
That's it. Yeah. If it becomes this. Yeah. Just wondering. We're trying to find some spinach. I can't see very well.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
okay, those ones, pretty ones.
That's spinach.
Yeah.
We thought that was celery?
No,
Or-
it's spinach.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's spinach?
Yep.
That's
Sure is.
Ah. I've never seen it with the stalks like that. I apologize.
That's
You were
okay.
right.
That's okay.
It is one of
Okay.
the Australian products.
Okay, thank you
Great,
very
thank you.
much. That's wonderful.
All right. Wow, okay. I've learned something new today.
Me too. I'll just put this basket down and have a quick look what else we've got.
It feels pretty good. It's like a mix, it looks like.
Yeah, they're leafy things, I don't know. Yeah, it gets pretty frustrating when you can't find chicken. More boxes just go real easy. It's not bag aletto.
No,
No,
I really don't want to drop these.
that's okay. Just go, James.
You got it?
I got it.
So you usually go in late at night to,
I try to, yeah. I try and go
to avoid
really, really late. Yeah.
running in. I mean, just come
Because
flicking.
trolleys coming everywhere, kids running all over the place.
Yeah.
It's just too many hazards around. But
Yeah.
I don't know. You
I
just-
can understand that. I really can.
Yeah, I think it is because as well. It's so tiring. It's good you get to go home and just sleep. If you did
Yeah.
it in the start of the day, the rest of the day is sort of wasted because you're so exhausted from trying to go shopping.
Yeah.
I'll
Maybe
try.
we could take a nap afterwards.
Sounds good.
I don't know how you, if you're fully blind, if you're fully blind, how can you tell one can from another, or I mean, it's not even telling one thing apart from the other. It's looking, and having some idea of where to stick your hand.
That's massive. I want that.
And this is a supermarket that I know. I found that insanely hard.
I don't even know if what's in our cart is exactly what I think it is.
Yeah, that's the frustrating part. You're not knowing.
Yeah.
And we're only sort of halfway through it. You got a whole another.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Do we have that? We have.
We've sort of got about 5 or 6 items out
Alright.
of.
Let's do this.
Okay, we've got
Moving.
orange juice. That will be around here somewhere.
Oh, did I drop that in the basket?
Very close. Nearly. That's it.
Shopping was the first real example of the frustrations that I had predicted. I knew there'd be more challenges up ahead, so I asked a few people to stop by and help me out with other aspects of my life. Hello. Wayne?
Yes.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
how are you? Come on in.
Okay, let's have rosemary garlic chicken
Okay.
with rice and wilted green leaf vegetable and tomato.
Wayne used to manage a restaurant in New York.
It's not spinach, trust me, it's not spinach.
He's only been blind for the last 5 years, but he knew his way around my kitchen better than I did. Which is good, because I found that a kitchen can be a really dangerous place when you can't see. Naomi and her husband Warren stopped by with a few gifts to make my life a little bit easier.
Hi, Chris.
Naomi,
Hi.
what's all this?
Just some stuff that might be helpful around the house.
All right, let's go have us take a seat in the out back. I'll show you the way if I can find it. Over this way. Oh, I'm still struggling a little bit, you see.
Another way to be able to tell the time is with this talking watch.
That
Just in your hand.
2:23.
Over the last few decades, new technologies have created a lot of opportunities for blind individuals. Like Sam, who's 25, works in IT, and has already made enough money to buy his own house.
This is the speed I use it at.
Do you really?
Yeah.
So what did you just say?
Automatic downloaded this picture from the internet.
Wow. I spent a lot of time practicing my new skills. but I also tried to keep up with my social life.
The movies was quite, well, it was definitely more boring than going to the movies and seeing it. You get, you know, these really interesting bits of dialogue, and then you get these, you know, parts with music, and I don't know what they're showing on screen, I don't know what's going on.
I even went on my first real blind date.
Here
Well,
we are.
here we are. You look great.
Oh, there's a candle in the middle of the table.
Yeah, that's kind of
Give me
dangerous,
a
isn't
hand.
it?
Show you where it is.
Okay.
There's the sugar.
That's the sugar. How do you know it's sugar?
It looks like sugar.
This feels
I'm
like it.
presuming it's sugar. Salt and pepper's behind that.
All right.
And then if you come around with your other hand, there's the edge of the candle.
Okay. All right. Well, I was really impressed by how comfortable she was with her blindness. It didn't seem to bother her to ask for help when she needed it, which was something that I was still struggling with. Get my glass. Not. Ooh.
That's the sugar. Just lift it
Maybe
up
we
with
can
your
move the
eye.
sugar a little
Here,
aside, and you are.
Let's just put the sugar out of the way. Your glass and my hand. Cheers.
All right.
There
Cheers.
we go.
Thank you.
And that's pretty much how it is all the time. You try not to toast to people.
I think that probably the most difficult thing, actually, like in terms of a single activity, the most difficult thing for me has been going to the toilet.
Pretty close.
There we go. Shit. All right, watch your camera angles here. Getting some audio there? Ben Felton didn't even hesitate when I asked him to introduce me to the somewhat daunting world of public transportation.
Just tag it behind me. Okay, tactiles, yeah, that's it, straight in, step up. If I had a cane, right, and I would have just used the cane, started whacking it, I would have felt for the train. I just hit the side of the train.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to be a bit assertive. You're going to get on, because everyone's racing off to do their own thing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You still here?
Come on, find the escalator. What am I standing on? Hey. You're Chris. Chris, I'm on the escalator. Careful, careful.
Sorry.
You got it?
I'm just gonna follow your voice, okay? Ben is the president of the local Blind Cricket Association. So later I joined him and a few others for a quick game. I'd only really played cricket once before that, and I think it showed.
I almost feel the stump. I stand right next to the stump, so with my right hand.
Yeah.
Standing up straight facing the batsman, right?
Yeah.
When they're calling, you adjust your arm.
Yeah.
Then once you've got the line,
Yeah.
you just come forward and say, ready, play. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
And just, and then you just underarm it. All right. Ben. Ready? Play. Good ball, Chris. Good ball.
It's one thing to just put on these patches for a week and have people around you all the time and have these blind men and women coming by and explaining to you, here's how you use your cane, and, you know, all this stuff, and just being surrounded and kind of cushioned from everything, and, you know, just because I'm learning. It's a completely different thing to have to live it and to have to get along on your own and feel independent and be independent. I think feel independent is the most important thing.
Run. Sorry, I'm slow, man. You got the key?
Yeah, I got the key.
You got my cane?
My housemate and I share a part-time cleaning job around the corner from our place. He'd said that he'd cover for me all week, but I thought that I should try it at least once, just to see what it would be like.
Good job, Chris.
All right.
Shit. That sucks. Yeah, that's alright. I don't think I broke anything. Didn't sound like anything broke.
That's okay?
Yeah. But I kind of have to rinse all the dishes again. It's such a mess. I'm exhausted. I don't know what's still left, but I just...
It's almost done, yeah.
I just can't do it anymore, man.
Yeah, alright.
I just feel like I'm wasting my time. Oh, it's only 9:30. I thought it was like 10.
You just came here like
But it's been like an hour and a half.
hour and a
and
half to just clean the dish, you know? Usually it's like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, being unable to see, it just, you know, it takes forever to do everything, but it also just kind of cemented in me this real frustration with, you know, people leaving all their dishes around, and it was, I don't know, it was too much for me. I just had enough. Yeah, it was terrible. I decided to just walk around the neighborhood on my own for the first time. It was the first time I was gonna have to just make it home. I went a route that I haven't been at all on since I've been blind. I did get lost at one point. I kind of veered off into this parking lot instead of staying on the sidewalk. Tried to stay, you know, pretty calm, and I kind of made my way around and finally got out. And there was this moment where I was standing there and I had no idea where I was. Well, I knew where I was, but I couldn't orientate myself. And I heard these pigeons above me just flap off. I knew immediately there's this telephone wire where all these pigeons always sit. And they're always pooping on everybody's heads, and as soon as I heard those pigeons, that flapping of the wings, I just knew exactly where I was, and then I was cool for the rest of the walk, and it just, you know, it also made me realize how much I know about my neighborhood, and I never would have used pigeons to get around before, so that was really cool. That was a really neat moment. I can smell the fruit shop. That's it. I think it's such a welcome smell. I'm gonna go in and buy a fruit salad. Hey, No, thank you. No juice. I just want a fruit salad actually, but I can't figure out which one. That's it. Don't know where my money is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can help. No rush.
Is that a 10?
That's a 5.
It's a 5?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. That's your $2 and another set.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Your fingers.
Thank you so much.
Yep, have a nice day.
You too. Can't remember if I passed the alleyway yet or not. I didn't look for it. I stopped thinking about it. I was all happy to get my fruit salad. And now I'm lost. This is the flower shop, I think. Yeah, this is the flower shop, so I passed my house. That means that TV that I heard is my neighbor's, because they always leave the door open. If I get back to the TV, I know where that's my neighbor's. So the door coming up should rattle. Hey, that's me. I felt like I really accomplished something awesome. You know, I pushed my own, what I thought was what I was capable of, yeah, I felt like I was in control, and it was awesome. So we'll meet you at the station, yeah. Okay. See you soon. Don't hurry too much. No, we're already at the exit. All right. Okay. See you soon. Bye.
I'm wondering if that was you guys are going to Tegan, stop.
Hello. She recognizes me. Really?
Hello.
Crystal, who's the girl I had the date with on Thursday. She kind of invited me out and arranged this whole little thing so that I could meet a bunch of people.
Hi, I'm meeting some friends here today, but they're vision impaired also, and one of them came in a bit earlier, and someone showed him the seat, but I don't actually know where they put him. All right. I'll take Okay, cool.
Well, some of them I'd already met, and some of them I hadn't.
You what?
It was really kind of cool. It was just a nice time to just sit around and talk. Can you say what blind people talk about? I don't think so. There's no one thing, but yeah, they were talking a lot about the different cell phones, the software they use, and things that just didn't make any sense to me.
Hey Ben. How are you?
Oh, you can't reach me. Hello.
Chris. Here.
Hello.
How you doing?
Sorry. Hey dude, how are you? I know Ben from when I played at the cricket. At the blind cricket function. Ben plays blind cricket.
Oh, Ben plays blind cricket.
Yeah.
It's a sport guy.
I played one I could see, and I was definitely the worst player on the team.
I was just some sort of sauce.
Some sauce.
Oh, I just stuck my fingers in something.
What is it?
Sour cream. Luckily, it's edible.
Just kind of, funny to be in a bar with a bunch of people who were just as blind as I was. And, you might say more blind than I am.
All right, here goes nothing.
You want me to direct you, or you're right? Go there, or?
I think I'm gonna try. And see what I can do here.
Well, no. I probably was the most blind person there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this the bar here? Yeah.
Because I didn't know how to get around. I didn't know that bar at all, and then, they were all much more accustomed to getting around.
Is it possible to have someone kind of help take it back corner? Yeah, they're just right here on the counter. I think it should be 3.
Yep, I got 3.
Thank you. They're just in the back corner over here. Is this the lounges over here? Or? I think we've gone too far. I'm looking for the lounge kind of area. My friends are all kind of sitting together. They're right over here? All right. Thanks.
You were close, Chris. You were close.
Oh, were you there all the time?
No.
No? You just, okay.
Started to see myself as a blind person, because I am, I think, right now. And I've realized that other people have started to think of me as a blind individual. I do kind of feel a little bit guilty at being able to take off my eye patches now. There are people that I met during this documentary who have never seen me and who I've never seen. And it seems unfair that I get to just take these off and I can meet them and I can see them. I almost feel like, I don't want to. If I ever meet them again, I want to put eye patches back on and just,
Am I going back?
keep our friendship the way it is, because it's silly, but I almost feel like it might change something. I don't know. I spent a lot of today thinking about how all this should end, and it's funny, I've changed emotions about this all a lot. There are times where I thought, I could do 2 weeks, but I can't do 2 weeks. I can't. And tomorrow morning when I wake up, I get to take off these eye patches, and it's gonna be
gonna be a relief, I guess. What's the hesitation about, huh? Let's do this thing, I guess. I don't know, man. Oh my God. Oh. So much color. Everything's a little bit blurry. Looks so weird. Opening my eyes was scary. Wasn't really sure. Because even though I knew I was going to be able to see, like, I was still a little bit worried. Like, I wasn't really sure what it was going to be like. It's like my world expanded. It's like I took off these things, and then all of a sudden it was like, the room wasn't just like, it's there. It was just like, bam, it's there. It's like, the room was huge. There's a flower shop. A Chinese store where the TV is always on.